Damn, bro. I did legs last week, man. I could barely move. Lord have mercy. Anyone else have no clue that these were even dropping? Solely because they just came out, you know, honestly, not too long ago. These right here are the Air Jordan 1 lows. You guys see the small box. This is different. It's really interesting that they decided, are we trying to be sustainable, Nike? Like, why is the box so small? But Air Jordan 1 low 85, FB 9933-100, Summit white, smoke gray. Always go true to size. Ooh, I like the way the box looks. Like, I'm digging the all white with this really loud like red on it. We cracked these bad boys open. First foremost, shout out to the homie Retro for holding me down on these. Now, even here in Denver, we had a shop that was set to release these October 25th, which I believe is tomorrow. But then they came with a correction post saying these aren't going to release until the 2nd of November. So I'm really confused on the release date, but it sounds like now when I posted this on Instagram, everybody's like, I don't see them on sneakers app. So I'm assuming clearly they're dropping on November 2nd. So we'll just go with that. And if you're like me, you're wondering like, Nike, why so soon, right? Like these, it seems like they just came out. Now I beat my other pair, my other neutral gray lows. One of my favorite pair of shoes to wear just because they're so versatile. The thing about these is they're more focused or catered towards the actual original 85. Supposedly these were the ones that were supposed to come out, but there was kind of a miscommunication behind Nike, blah, blah, blah. Here they are, more so in its original form. And you can see it, man. There's definitely a difference. And later in the video, I'll do a comparison. 170 for lows. I know a lot of people feel some type of way about that, man. Inflation is killing us, bro. It really is. You really got to be choosy in terms of, you know, what sneakers you want to pick up. And I just want to say, man, I would pick these up over and over again just because they're that versatile and they pretty much just go with anything. Now, what they did with these is add some different elements and textures to the overall construction of the shoe. They do look really good. You have the nice suede on the Nike and the back tab, a lot thicker collar around like the ankle area. That's how the original pairs were. And I want to say that's about it. You know, there's some texture differences, but for the most part, I mean, on foot, it looks pretty much the same. It might be a tad wider than the other edition they did. Let me just grab, like you guys can see, I've definitely worn my pair a lot. They still look really good, but there's definitely differences between the two in terms of the shape, the different texture on the sole, and even the hues are a tad bit different. Even though I've worn these a lot and they are pretty beat, this new low 85 kind of already has that aging added to it. Like instead of it being like a Summit white, it really almost looks like an off tone of like gray in hand. I mean, just as I'm looking at it and comparing the two whites, it's definitely different, as well as the back tab. Different types of suede, different font, different prints. Honestly, like it's really not the same shoe, but it is. Like if you have these and they're still in good condition, there's really no need to get these. But if you missed out on these, definitely go for these. I would even throw this out there. I'm assuming that these are more comfortable than these. Like you guys can see the padding difference clearly. This would be like the definition of like the remastered series. They could easily call these like the neutral gray remastered Jordan 1 low. Not a bad looking shoe at all. Now with these, I mean, it's pretty basic. There's not much to say. It's a white sneaker. It's definitely going to be a GR. There's no question about that. And I feel like depending on what area you're in, it could be an easy cop or a hard cop. We're in like a weird time with sneakers because I noticed on sneakers app, they'll give exclusive access or early access to a shoe and it'll sit, like even for the cherries. I remember when the exclusive access went out, I sat and kind of just stared at them in my cart. I was like, man, do I really want to pay like $210 for these? And it took a while. Now they did sell out eventually. I think that could be the case for these too. It might drop, sit for a little while. This has been common, man. The sneaker culture always recycles itself. People want to say like, oh, sneakers are dead, or oh, that's not reselling, or blah, blah, blah. Back in like 2017 or 2018, whenever the Shadow 1s came out, I remember living in LA. I went to the store and they had full-size runs of them. It's just a constant recycle. I know for me personally here in Colorado, it is going to be an easy cop if I were to go for them, but I already got a pair, so I don't necessarily, this isn't a shoe that I really want to double up on, even though I do wear the other pair a lot. I do think anyone going after these is going to be completely satisfied with them. I know you peeped the tee, man. Today's sponsor is actually Kinetic Kings. Huge shout out to them. Their brand focuses on streetwear and athleisure. You guys have seen in my other videos wearing the fundamental shorts. I've gotten some really fire tees from them. Sizing recommendation. I ended up getting these two tees in an extra large, but honestly, I wish I would have went with a large. It does fit oversized, and it's pretty damn big. Definitely true to that oversized look that they even said that it was. This one I got on is the Noodles Kicks oversized tee. In terms of their shorts, man, I would definitely go true to your size as well. I typically wear a large, and these are like a shorter fit. So this time around, I ended up picking up some XL shorts just to see the difference in the fit. And you know, they're obviously a little bit wider and a tad longer. So really depending on the aesthetic that you're going for, if you're in between sizes large or extra large, maybe go with the extra large. Same if you're medium or large, you want them a tad bit longer, go with that large. I have like these navy blue butterfly shorts, went with the chain black shorts, pinstripe, the bandana shorts, as well as these smiley faces. I don't know, I just really liked this. A little fit for those warm days. But they're constantly dropping collections, man. So if you guys wanna go check them out, I'll make sure to put their links down below in the description, and anything you buy always supports the channel. So thank you for that. All right, let's see what's going on with, God damn, bro. I did legs last week, man. I could barely move. Lord have mercy. Wow, okay. So size 12, low-key, these are kind of snug. I might take back what I said about going true to size. Wow. Again, that could be more because of like that, I guess, true 85 fit. Kind of, they feel weird. Let me put them both on before I say anything. Watch, you probably just ordered your pair and you're like, oh no. Nah, actually, I think maybe I'm just tripping. True to size is cool. So my toe is still right there. Yeah, they feel kind of weird. But I'm sure that they just need to be broken. I know they have a different type of sole that they used on these that, you know, as you break them in, it gets more and more comfortable. But what can you really say wrong? How can you hate these? It's a white sneaker, very neutral tones. They just look so good on feet. And I mean, there's no fit that you can't pull off with just white shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it pretty much goes with everything. What I call one of them done dealer sneakers, right? Like maybe you're not a crazy sneakerhead. You like Michael Jordan. You want to be cool, man. You know, grab yourself a pair of these because they're classic. They look so good. And it's crazy to think, you know, years ago, it was all about like loudness of shoes. Obviously, Chicago's, we want like the louder colorways. But now I feel like a lot of people just appreciate the simplicity of a sneaker. Very simple colors sell very well. You know, that could have always have been a thing. You look at like the Air Force One or Pure Money 4s, white cements, very, very simple colors. Changing my mind, guys. Definitely go true to size. You'll be fine. And man, love them. Wow. Excuse all the messy cords and everything. I know I should have cleaned up, but I just wanted to show you guys simple fit. Got nylon President pants, got the Kinetic Kings tee on, and then just white shoes. Simple. And there you guys have it, man. That is the review of the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 neutral gray. Let me know down below in the comments. Is this a cop or a drop? Also, you know, what sneakers have you been into lately? Maybe drop down below like your latest 3 pickup. Much love to y'all. Thanks for watching.